Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So today's going to be a little bit of a different video. Judging by the title, you already know that it's like a chatty get ready with me video. I feel like especially everything has changed. I've started my last year of my master's, so I'll kind of share everything that's kind of going on and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so like the only thing that I've done so far is I just kind of washed my face, did my moisturizer and all that stuff, and I put some chapstick on. So as always, I'm just gonna, pull my bangs back so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I don't look good with like my forehead showing, so I'm sorry. But so yeah, it's just we're going. I have there's only like 20 people in my program, so we're having like our first week of school kind of party, which is gonna be really fun. I have like I've grown really close to all these people here, so it'll be really good to kind of see everyone. We kind of finished our first week already. We had like a picnic where the first years came in, so we got to meet them too, and they're going to be coming tonight as well. And it's easy for me because I only have class Monday through Thursday this semester, so I only had to go to school Wednesday, Thursday. So just to start out, I'm going to use my Murad oil control. Just put that kind of around my T-zone and my face, just kind of helps mattify my skin a little bit. But it's actually worked out this semester, just having 4 days of classes, because we do have to do like our thesis, because this is my last year of my master's. So yeah, I've just been busy working on that. Like I already have everything planned out, but we have to do like a literature review, which I was kind of working on the little mini assignments for that before I actually go ahead and write it, just so I can get it out of the way. And I have to do like get IRB approval and find patients. So yeah, it's been a little crazy already, but I think I'm gonna really enjoy this semester. So I'm just gonna let that sink in, and so I'm just gonna go ahead to the eyes first. So I apologize if you can hear anything in the background, like crashing noises. They're doing construction on one of the buildings near my apartment. So yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with it because it's annoying. So I'm just doing my eyeshadow primer, the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it because it is like my last year of my master's. So I'm like really excited that this is kind of like the last time for school. I double majored from my undergrad, so I feel like I especially burned myself out kind of towards the end of that. So I'm like very happy school is almost over in one more year. So yeah, that's really exciting. So for eyeshadow, I'm just going to keep it simple, but I'm going to use the Beauty and the Beast Rock Pro palette, which I hauled a couple months ago. So I'm going to go ahead in with some of the shadows here. So I'm first going to go in with Look Beyond, which is like this little matte brown peachy color just in my crease, just to kind of help with blending. So yeah, we moved in my apartment. It was a crazy weekend actually, just because like with everything going on. So we moved in on Saturday, and then we literally just dropped my stuff off in like 20 minutes, and then we made our way to Toronto to drop my sister off. So I got to spend like Labor Day weekend with my family and see some of them I haven't seen since Christmas, so that was really nice. And then we came back on Monday, and yeah, so my parents took me grocery shopping, we had lunch, and then yeah, they dropped me off, and then I just did some of my unpacking. It was, I think, kind of sad. I really enjoy being with my family, so kind of not being with them is really challenging. Like I call every day, and last year was particularly hard because it was like my first time like being on my own, because I just commuted from home for my undergrad. But yeah, I think we're just happy. Like I'm particularly happy this is my last year, because the goal is to get a residency where we currently live. Well, at least that's the goal for right now, so I can stay at home. But yeah, I'm really excited that this school year is kind of it's almost over, the end is near. It's gonna fly by, so that's really exciting. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with my Castle, which is this color here. I'm just gonna put that over lid and then just blend everything together. I'm just gonna do like 2 eyeshadows, basically, a look, so it's a little easier. So like another good thing that I'm looking forward to this year is that I'm not on crutches anymore. I got off my crutches. If you remember, I tore my ACL back in October and didn't have my surgery until the end of February, so it was a crazy month, and it was hard just because we do, like, I'm in orthotics and prosthetics, so we actually have to like cast people and we have patients come in, so that made it extra challenging, just getting all of that and carrying around like plaster models. So yeah, it will just be, you know, really good to just kind of be off my crutches. I still have to wear a brace for maybe a month or two, and I have to do my physio every day. I'd say I'm about like maybe 70%. I still have to work on the quad strength. So the doctor did end up having, because this was my second time tearing it, he used my quadriceps tendon to rebuild the new ligament. So yeah, that was like the biggest thing. Not so much getting like the range of motion back in my knee. It was more so like getting that quad strength back, because I couldn't even like lift my foot up, like that's how bad it was. But I've come a long way from there, so I'm really happy with like kind of the progress that I've made. And so yeah, they're like, they knew me, like my classmates knew me longer on crutches than without normal walking, so they're really excited to see me without it, which I was really happy too. So yeah, that was really good. Other plans for the year, like I said, I have to do my big thesis projects, which I've been working on lately. I kind of want to get it done. It can like take it the whole year if you want to, but I'd rather just get it done and out of the way. So I've been working on my thesis and getting all of like the articles that I need to, and then so yeah, if you want me to do like a Vlogtober, I've done it in the past. If you want to kind of see that again, let me know. I think I might do it. We'll see if you guys want to. I have a vlog channel, which is always linked down below, so you can go and find that. So I'm just kind of blending out the eyeshadows together. It's just kind of a goldy, coppery look, which is, I don't really care. People can't really tell I'm wearing makeup anyways, just because of my glasses, but yeah, I can't complain. So yeah, it's just been really busy. I've been really excited just kind of with my channel too overall. So I have a couple channels. I teach guitar tutorials, and that reached 1,000 subscribers a couple days ago, so that was really exciting. And this channel I'm at 300, so I feel like I'm kind of growing a bit now, so which is always nice to see, and there's more activity in the comments, which I really enjoy. So that's been really good to see. I have a couple of good video ideas planned if you want, so be, you know, on the lookout for that. So I think just last, I'm just gonna go in with, what is it? Dream It, and just kind of in the inner corner with just kind of like my pinky finger. Yeah, so I've just been really happy with like the progress that I've been making with this channel. Ooh, I like missed my corner and it just went, yeah, it was bad. But yeah, I'm just really happy. I really enjoy doing this. It's just kind of fun, and I don't really have like family members or friends that read a lot, so like it's good having kind of like this community here where I can kind of just talk about books and, you know, with other people who enjoy it. And so yeah, I've just been really loving doing that. So yeah, like I said, today is like a 3-day weekend for me all the time. I don't start work until the second week, so I have a little bit of time off right now, which is really nice, just kind of get settled in and all that. So yeah, it's just been a really kind of good gradual weekend, because it's just gonna be crazy, I know, but I'm really looking forward to everything. And I'm just gonna have a cup of tea here. This is America's birthday cake, from David's Tea, which I got over the summer, which is really good. So I'm just gonna go in with my Physicians Formula eyeliner. and just kind of do like a wing. I'm not really good at this, so, you know, just bear with me. I can't talk and do it is basically what I'm saying, but, you know, we'll see. So they look about even. I'm not too picky about that. So next I'm just going to do my mascara. So if you guys remember from my few makeup tutorials that I've done, that I've always used the Tarte Gifted mascara. That one's my favorite, but I decided to branch out a little bit. So I'm just trying out the L'Oreal Voluminous Black one. This is like a cult favorite. I'm sure you've all heard of it. I like it. It does make my lashes really pop. It's just, I find it's a pain to get off. But other than that, I really like it. And so yeah, like it's just been a really good week. I'm really excited for this semester. We get to do upper extremity prosthetics and orthotics, which I think is really interesting. So yeah, that'll be nice to see all of that. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good semester, really busy. But I get to go home for Canadian Thanksgiving, so that's when I plan to go home next. Then my dad's 50th is in November, so I'll go home for that in early November, and then American Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. So yeah, like I said, I'm planning on doing Vlogtober. If you want to go see it, let me know in the comments below if you are interested. I do it on a separate channel, so you don't have to worry about being bombarded with all that, but I think it's kind of, I'm like nosy, so I like kind of seeing what other people are kind of doing on their day-to-day. Mine's a little boring because it's literally the same thing every week. So it's also really exciting too, because especially now that I've kind of am off my crutches now, I can actually drive places. So I went and renewed my library card for the one in town here. I have to do it because I'm a student and I just live here temporarily for like a year, which is no big deal. I don't really care. But yeah, I've put a couple things on hold. I find, especially over the summer now, that I've been using the library a lot more to check out books to see if I may like them or not, so that I don't have to spend my money on it, and if I do like it, I'll buy it later on. So I already put a couple things on hold there, which is exciting. I feel like there's so many good stuff coming out here as well. I can't wait to show you some of the neat kind of books and movies that I've purchased over basically September in general. I feel like has a lot of good stuff coming out. You can also check out my Instagram where I kind of do like mini hauls. You can get little glimpses of that if you want to see. So my skin has been pretty good so far, so I'm not going to worry about putting on any concealer or anything like that, or foundation. I don't really wear it on a day-to-day basis anyways, but I do use my little powdery thing here, so I'm just gonna put that kind of just to kind of even out my skin tone, give it some coverage, and kind of help mattify it, which, you know, I get very oily throughout the day, so this is always, no matter what, I always make sure I have a little powder on to kind of help with the oil. I know this is a little bit different from my videos, but I thought it would be a good thing to kind of like check up to see like what I'm doing, just because I feel like everything's been changing a lot. So I'm in the same apartment as I was last year, which worked out, which made moving really easy, so I could keep all my kitchen and all the other stuff here. So I just had to bring my clothes and books back with me, which worked out. I'll do an apartment tour in a couple weeks, so you can go check that out when it's up. I do have one from last year, which I will link up in the cards. Yeah, so for lips, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go in with this Revlon pencil thingy mabob, like it's like a stain almost as like a base, and then I'll go in with a little lipstick. So I'm just gonna put that all over my lips. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let that dry for a little bit, and then I'll go in with the lipstick that I plan on wearing. So as I said, if you have any book suggestion videos, if you're any type of videos you want to see me do, or if you want to see Vlogtober and all that, let me know in the comments below. I love kind of hearing from you guys and kind of getting to know you in the comments, which has always been really fun. I think that's my favorite part about BookTube is the community. So I think I was also going to do like kind of a day in the life video on here, in the day in the life of like a grad student. So that will be definitely one that I will probably be making in the next couple weeks or so. So this has dried up a little bit, so I'm just gonna go get my lipstick here. This is like my favorite like natural lipstick, and it is Sea Sheer by MAC, which is like kind of a, I want to say like grapefruit color, but it's really natural, which I like, so I'm just gonna put that on over top. So that is kind of the final look here. I just had my hair half and half, so I just have this stuff here and this shirt that I've had since like grade 8, but I thought it'd be a nice little outing shirt. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different, but I thought it'd be a good way to kind of do a like kind of update of everything that's going on. I feel like there's just so much kind of changing this past year, or these past few weeks, and over this year it's just gonna, everything's gonna be changing. So yeah, it's just really exciting time. So yeah, thumbs up if you kind of like this little chatty get ready with me video. I know it's a little different. I won't do them all the time, but I thought I'd kind of throw you a curveball. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.